This programme is brought to you by Mental Art and Products Deep Heat and Deep Freeze and Willie McLernan at Farmer Autocare, official sponsors of East Kilbride FC TV. Welcome along to more Lowland League coverage for East Kilbride. They continue on the road up against Edinburgh University under the lights. Let's get straight to the team news. And for Edinburgh Uni, well, they do like to throw up one or two surprise results, but a solid side in Lowland League over recent years without being too spectacular. They do have a trialist involved in their lineup, Bruce Scott, with the number 11 jersey. Not quite a full bench, but they were looking to try and pick up something, a shock result potentially, with the way East Kilbride have been going. For the visitors, Matt McGinley as ever is in goals. It is David Proctor with the captain's armband in the back line. We know about the strength and depth, and the veteran Robbie Winters continues and is a part of the side with McNeil and Victoria at the top two. On the bench is Barry Russell and Sean Winter. They are not involved from the start, but we will see some of that experience that's on that bench later on. A few have made the trip down from East Kilbride, which is good to see, and out come the teams. Kilby in their home strips tonight. Really in all red as go through the usual pre-match procedures, and one or two stragglers getting in through the gate, getting themselves sat down. Really has been an excellent start to the season for East Kilbride. Really not much more you could do, really. Top of the pile in the Lowland League and looking to continue on the road with another 3 points, but it is the home side who get us going. A touch for Callum Davidson, the Edinburgh University keeper. Hardy looking for a bit of help, and he's giving it away here. Have EK, and that's a early chance for Youth Right. There's a nice little ball through here, and Ross McNeil is onside, and Davidson came clattering in, and the referee says penalty. Just over 4 minutes gone, and was through and goal, got by Callum Irvin, and the keeper rashly came out to Callum Davidson, and no doubt in the referee's mind. No Sean Winter, but Jean Victoria is pretty handy from the spot. And that's 1-0 inside 5 minutes, and it's a good start on the road for East Kilbride. Right into the corner from Jean Victoria, and Davidson, the keeper, is foul punished with the spot kick dispatched. Similar sort of ball to a few minutes back with Neil out. Keeper comes in once more. Davidson really playing himself into trouble this game. He wasn't booked earlier in the penalty incident, and he may only count his stars. He wasn't. He's only booked now though. But some wobbly goalkeeping here from the Edinburgh Uni number 1 tonight. Free kick was whipped in. It's just the right to deal with, but only as far as Robbie Winters. He's looking for it back, but he's going to dribble out of play. Good look at the crowd that's in. There's got another AK corner. Flick through and Victoria trying to get a shot away. Blocks galore. And Victoria's dragged it. Somehow managed to get a shot away. But somehow kicked in fact. Everyone, I think in that defence, including myself, thought it went out. He got away with it. Home corner. Over the top of everyone. And bobbling around for Callum Irvine to get the strike away into McGinley's hands. Good stuff from Adam Strachan. Victoria. Darts away from McMillan. Just keeps on dancing those twinkle toe feet. Victoria, it's like a magnet. It's just been put behind by Murray. Wonderful piece of skill and footwork from Victoria. Not quite the finish. Here's Mayer now, gets it back for Edinburgh Uni. Now he's off on an amazing run. Challenge is not coming in. Here's Youthray. Ginley there once more. Up high from the Kilby keeper. Gibbons is trying to help it on. Followed by Hughes. Here's Victoria in space. Not quite the first touch. He was wanting to take it by the defender. Goes down. Victoria back to his feet as the corner's in. Hooked up high. Just can't get away. They might do now by Daniel Gilman. Not very far though as Victoria got it back. Just letting them have all the time in the world, Victoria. Launched back in by Hughes. And just trickles away from Winters. Hardy. Henry really backing off a number of times tonight. Bounce kindly for Victoria away from McMillan. And the strike comes in from Ross McNeil, parried away by the keeper. Launch forward again, and now Hughes. Forward for McNeil. Here's Winters, and that's a second goal in the stroke of half time. And that's a bigger gap now between the two sides. AK have had the better of it, and now they've been awarded. McNeil seen Winters coming in, and that was a neat pass and a very neat finish. And they might get one final chance possibly, but not a lot of time left. Well, Daniel's Newman trying his best. U3 that goes behind, and the referee's looked at the watch. At the break then, East Kilbride have a 2-goal lead, a bit more comfortable now thanks to Roy Winters right on the stroke of half time. Victoria got a 5th minute penalty. It's looking pretty good for Martin Loughlin. Edinburgh 0, EK 2. And it is the Wayside who get the second half going. Irving looking for an option. Comes through for McCurry Irving. And the strike from Murray, tried to place it. Easy for McGinley. UK looking to try and finish the game off once and for all. Here's Victoria. Comfortable for Davidson, settled into the game after a rash first 25 minutes, half hour. That by Hughes. Victoria is going to stab it in. They haven't got it away, Edinburgh Uni, and that is the 3rd goal 8 minutes into the second half, Edinburgh 0, East Kilbride 3. It was Irvine and McMillan who were in there. Over the top of Irvine, McMillan just deflected onto Victoria's path, and that was that. And that should be 3 points after the 3 goals. Neil's around, he's going to try and help its way Victoria involved once more. This is lovely football by EK. Victoria falls and still manages to keep hold of it. And a battle with Irvine. Nice idea, looking for Capuano. Oh, there's a slip in there. Capuano got the shot away. Davidson got the save in to rescue his defender. Strachan was putting pressure on, and he might well be under a bit of bother now. Firing effort from Winter, coming off the bench. A bit frustrated with that. You can tell he's a born winner, Sean Winter. Gibbons getting plenty of time. Strachan, and that's a fabulous header for number 4, McNeil. With 14 minutes to play, adds more gloss on that scoreboard. Wonderful height, looping in for McNeil, perfect positioning, and right in the corner. Home side looking for consolation. U3 has worked hard, not an awful lot of reward, gets it back from McMillan. Tries to set it up, and it's off the bar from McCurry Irving. And Murray trying to get a shot away himself, Callum Murray. Ritchie. Intercept comes in. McCurry Irving once more. McGinley with another stop. All too late for Uni as the pressure continues, but only just for the consolation. Working hard to just get one in the game, and now maybe the break on, and it's the road runner Sean Winter. Support through the middle for Jean Victoria, not quite the first touch. And bring the corner, and Curry Irving around. McKinley saves and keeps hold of it. The referee goes for full time. East Kilbride have won. 4 goals. Victoria got things going with a penalty in the 5th minute. Probably Winters just on the stroke of half time made it 2. Victoria got hit a 3rd and his 2nd just into the second half. And McNeil got a 4th with 14 minutes to play. EK then 7 points clear at the top with Cumbernauld Colts next. From David Craig and the camera and myself, Callum Patterson. It's goodbye.